Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jack. I've recorded this video twice now on the YouTube app, and both times it hasn't worked. And it's not getting. I still haven't found the words for it. Basically, it's a channel update. The channel's going nowhere, but I'm just here to talk about why I'm being so inconsistent at the moment. I touched on it on the last video, which will never be seen because YouTube app is shit on the phone. But Football Manager 19 has essentially stopped on the channel. I haven't gone on it in about a month and a half. I can't. That must maybe 2 months at this point. Good game. There's obviously been issues with it, but I've never had any issues with it. The game personally, but I touched on it in the last one, which I think might be true on the last unreleased video that I did. I've not felt a connection with Football Manager 19 purely because we had such a good start to Football Manager 19 with Celtic, and how all you Celtic fans, you still watch now, which is incredible. The Celtic lot poured love over me and was like, this is awesome, helping me out with the players, helping me out with tactics where they play in real life and whatnot. We never reached that high again with the channel, and I tried to chase that high with bringing Celtic back, and it was going really well. And then everything happened with the computer, and because, I guess you could say because of just crap with computer issues, we'd still be playing Celtic now, and I'm sure I'll still be loving Football Manager. But with this West Ham save at the moment, although they're my team, I just can't get into it, really. And the save's going really well. It's a really odd. I know it's a really odd time to stop playing, but like, we've won the Europa League, we won the FA Cup, we've won the Community Shield and the UEFA Super Cup, whatever it's called. We've won that in 3 seasons with West Ham, and like, I'm just there like I can't be asked to play it. It's not like I'm losing every week, so I'm like, nah, I'm not playing it anymore. I'm not playing it. A crap game. We're not playing it. It's like, I'm doing well, and I just can't be asked to go on it. I just can't. Like I said, I can't feel the connection with Football Manager this year for some reason. I'm pretty sure it's because we had such a good high with Celtic that it was awesome. It was all that whole beta save with Celtic was awesome, and that's why I tried to bring it back. I did that with my hair, and my hair went all messy, and that's why I brought Celtic back with part of the journeyman save, like 100 years in the future or wherever it was, 1,000 years in the future. But yeah, like I said, I haven't been on it for 2 months, so, and I certainly don't want to record a video on a game that I'm not really enjoying at the moment. Motorsport Manager, on the other hand, still love the game. I think it's awesome. Still not got into motorsport at all, like F1 or anything like that. Still don't care for it. But Motorsport Manager is a great game. I just got no time to play it at the moment because I'd rather play something like Minecraft or something like WoW Classic. Something, 2 games that I've been playing a hell of a lot recently, and trying to play those games and do the podcast at the same time. There's a lot of wrestling to watch at the moment, and I can't not watch it. I want to watch it because I love wrestling so much. If you've been around for the channel for ages, you know how much I watch it. We've also got a podcast, which, if you don't know about, links are in the description. Bad Bookers Wrestling Podcast. It's a mad time to be a wrestling fan now. There's a lot of content out there, and at the moment, because it's new, I want to kind of try and watch it all, and I'm even struggling with that at the moment, let alone trying to record videos as well. So I said this in the last unreleased video, that there probably won't be any more Football Manager 19 on the channel. Obviously, we'll kick things off with Football Manager again once 20 gets released with Blackburn, with the beta save, and that won't stop at the beta. I think if I was going to go back in time to this time last year, I would have carried Celtic on until after the beta, because I think stopping it and then doing like the Dortmund and Lyon save, like, I never got into the Dortmund and Lyon save. It was an experiment kind of thing to do, not as a Football Manager experiment, but it was an experiment on my part. It didn't really work. I didn't really enjoy it. I would have preferred to stuck with Celtic. I wish I did that, but that's what we're going to do this year with Blackburn. Start with the beta and then just carry it on until whenever it finishes. I might run a series with that, alongside that, I don't quite know. Like when the full game gets released, I might start a new series and have 2 on the go. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. If there's going to be a video on the channel, obviously Football Manager 20 is probably its first Friday of the month, usually, of November. So the 1st or the 8th, possibly, when Football Manager 20 gets released. And yeah, there won't be any Football Manager until then, I guess you could say. If there's going to be a video on the channel, it will be Motorsport Manager. I know I've said to some people, I've had this week off. It's going to be back next week, trust me. Motorsport Manager is going to be back. It won't be back this week, I can tell you that much. I just haven't, like, I finished works at 11 o'clock this morning. So I'm recording this on the day it comes out. So I finished work at 11, I got home at 11. I then watched Raw from last night, Wrestling Raw, which is a 3-hour show. And it's now 3 o'clock. I did a review for that for the Wrestling Podcast channel. It's now 3 o'clock. Obviously, skipping ad breaks and whatnot, it's a bit less than 3 hours. But yeah, it's now 3 o'clock, and I kind of don't want to do anything else, if you get what I mean. I was going to go on Motorsport Manager and call it. I was there, like, I just want to chill and play my own thing. Like, I love Motorsport Manager, but if I'm going to play it, I want to play the YouTube save, and if I can't be asked to record, what's the point? I don't want to miss out on anything for you guys, if you get what I mean. So yeah, if there's going to be a video on the channel, it's going to be Motorsport Manager. 95% sure Football Manager won't be returning until FM20 comes out. I don't know what I'm doing with my hand here. I'm kind of stuck at the moment, as you can see. But yeah, Football Manager's not going to return until FM20. Motorsport Manager may make a return, like 50-50 on that at the moment. But another part of me is just thinking, just wait until FM20 comes out and then start making videos. Has a massive long break. But I don't want to do that. But at the same time, I do want to do that. It's strange. It's strange. But yeah, I need to get my arm out of this. There you go. I could edit it out, but I don't know how to on the phone. So there you go. Because I'm recording this on my phone because I can't be asked to get OBS up. Even though I had it up earlier when I recorded the review for the... When it comes to this channel, I'm just not motivated, I guess you could say at the moment. And it's a shame because we are progressing quite well. Subscribers are going up daily, which is fantastic to see, but just not motivated at all, which is just, it seems strange. It seems just we were getting consistent views, subscribers going up, and then just like that, I stop because I'm not motivated. I should be motivated by that. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I keep on saying it. 95% sure there won't be any more Football Manager until FM20. 50-50 on Motorsport Manager coming back. I'm sure it will before FM20. I just said I'm 50-50 and I'm sure. I'll try to. I guess that's what I can say. If I have time and I can't be asked to play WoW or Minecraft, and I'm thinking, right, I can record a video of Motorsport Manager, then I definitely will do it. But yeah, sorry, but I don't want to release content that I don't enjoy, because I feel like if a creator's not enjoying the content they're making, it very, very clearly shows on that video, and it makes you not want to enjoy it, kind of thing. So I don't want to put stuff out that I'm not enjoying, because then you won't enjoy it. Simple as that. But yeah, just keep an eye on the channel, I guess. Follow me on Twitter @_TigerFM. I try and be as active as I can on there. It's not just this channel. I stepped away from the FM community a hell of a lot. Like, I used to be quite consistent on the OG Discord, the Oxidized Gaming lads. They're a hell of a bunch of lads. Oxidized Gaming a lot. And I've stepped back from that Discord as well. Can't explain why. Don't know why. Just things with job wise. Obviously got a new job. I've been just like settling into that, and by doing that, I've stepped away everything from my online life, if you will. So yeah, I do apologise. I'll try and get consistent again over on the OG Discord if you're on that. And yeah, but if you want to see more of this beautiful face, either rewatch some of our old videos, go back and rewatch a series or whatnot. I would recommend doing that. Or go on to the Bad Bookers Wrestling Podcast. You'll see my face there. pretty much most days. I'm more motivated when it comes to wrestling because I love it so much. But yeah, like, subscribe and all that. And I shall see you again, hopefully, very soon, but I can't say when.